TRTCreations. Today we are headed to a dance studio to practice for an audition video I have to do. So I'm going to practice today and maybe test out a few shots, and then tomorrow I'm going to go back and I'm going to actually film it. So yeah. I have to practice in these spaces because my studio space is okay for like marking and like memorizing it, but it's not big enough to actually go full out. So I'm gonna go to a studio and practice there, and yeah, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me on what pretty much my days look like in New York. I figured today would be a good day to vlog in New York City. Let's go.
So I have a confession to make. When I was leaving the subway, this guy asked me on the street directions, which, one, that's a great thing because that means people think I am a local here, which I am, but I'm a newbie. They asked me directions, and I guess I look confident, so I told them what I thought, which I honestly, now that I think about it, I think I told them to go the wrong way. But the way I sent them, there is like a way around it. Like I sent them back through the subway because there's a way to like connect underground, and that's what I've always done. But yeah, I think I sent them the wrong direction.
And welcome back to my favorite studio. Hello. There's the light. What's up? All right, we have an hour in here, so we don't want to waste any time. But I'm not really in a hurry today because today we're just practicing and testing out which angles we want for this audition. Tape, whatever. And then we're gonna come back tomorrow. Hopefully I can book the same studio. I always book my studios on the day of because you get a discount when you book the day of versus in advance. So pro tip number 1 is book on the same day. For me, I'm broke as hell, so I have to do it the cheap way. Is this freaking the U? Do you guys know what that is? Comment below what this building is. I really wanna know. I'm not gonna give it away. I love this view. I love those little like water tower things. Those are so cute. Okay guys, so now that we're in the studio, I came a little bit late just because getting my lunch was probably a really bad idea. I should have just came here hungry. But yeah, it took way longer than I wanted it to. It's okay though, because today is not our perfect filming day. Today is just kind of practice, kind of get an idea of a better setup, like where the camera should be angle-wise, lighting, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna go over the combo real fast. My thing is like in these studios, the lighting is, like the fluorescent lighting is so bad that if I'm not wearing black, my skin is so pale that I like disappear into the studio. I'm not even kidding you. So it's a constant battle. Maybe for today though, like I think this is like the angle I can actually film it in. Because I feel like I get the most. Oh, that's it. Just kind of like I get the most length and space. Because I'll do it actually at a diagonal, so I actually have more space. Which maybe I keep it down here. This is why typically when I shoot an audition video, I can't get it done in just one day because just the setup part alone takes time. If I wasn't wearing black right now, my feet would disappear into the floor and my skin disappears. You see that? I literally disappear into the floor, so I have to wear black. It's actually really not hard. It's actually really not hard choreo, but it's fast, which then makes it hard. Okay, maybe this angle will work. Let's test this angle out. The sad thing is like all this testing out costs money because these studios are not cheap. Okay, I put you there. You see the curtain. You see me. Let's do this. Oh my god, I am such klutz. Such klutz. Oh my god. I like almost drop everything every minute. Why is it that dancers are so
bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, this is hard, okay? I'm trying to stop cursing so much, but for YouTube purposes, I'm trying to stop that, so. Or at least use alternative words that aren't actually S words. I'm gonna start cursing like I did in 4th grade. I used to say like crap instead of the S word because I was like, oh, I'm so cool, I'm saying crap. It's basically cuss word, but not. Okay, we survived. Oh my god, we survived. Oh, we survived. That was my first good run. It wasn't perfect, but it was my first good run, so gotta do it again. Okay, here we go. You falling? No. Why are you falling so much? Oh my god. You need to do more obliques. Holy Lord. Girl, you're way stronger than that. Come on. We still have some time left. Okay. Let's keep going. It's the darn down to the ground part. Oh my god. It's like doing a push-up, but like that twisting part, I feel like is doing something to my socket. Oh god, that fucking hurts. Oh my god. Suck it up, girl. Suck it up. Whew. You'll see the preparation, and then you'll hopefully see a good end product. Hopefully. For those of you that are dancers in the musical theater scene, you probably know exactly what dance I'm doing right now. I don't want to give it away, but I feel like, I feel like I'm made for every show on Broadway, like, not gonna lie. But I feel like this one would be really amazing if it happened because my family crest has the first word of this musical in it. And I'll just let you know, my last name is Taylor. Look up the Taylor crest and look up what animal is in that crest. Taylors are made for this show, especially. There's your hint. There's your hint. It would be really, really cool to do it just because it's in my heart. Things like Broadway where like you can kind of mix all of your worlds together. You know what I mean? Like I love musical theater, but I also love my classical ballet and I also love my classical modern. If you can put all of that together, it's just a dream come true. My mission in life is to find a way to blend all of my worlds together into one, you know, because that's the hardest thing is like, I'm involved in all these different aspects and I have all these different training methods and backgrounds behind me. And it sometimes feels like you're forced to like pick and choose which one you're gonna specialize in, but that's almost heartbreaking because I wanna do it all. And I know that sounds funny, like, oh, you can't do it all. Yes, you can. The fact that you said that you can't do it all means that it's actually possible to do it all. This is a dream. This is a dream that I would love to happen. And I know some say it doesn't happen overnight, but I've seen it happen overnight for people. And I'm like, if it can happen for them, then it can happen for me. And you just gotta put yourself out there. You just gotta try. So even if my shoulder is hurting today, we're gonna push through that pain. We're gonna go take some ibuprofen. We're going to tape up the shoulder, and we are going to make it. We are going to get to our goal, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna freaking do this. I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking to you guys back there. You guys are capable of whatever the heck you want to do in life. Whatever your dream is, even if it seems far out. If you can dream it, you can do it. I don't know who originally said that quote, but it is the truest thing of all. If you can dream it, you can do it. So get off your arses and go and do it. You know what I mean? Get off your arse. My arse? My arse? Arse? I need to work on my accents. But yeah, get off your arse and go do it. Yeah? Figure it out. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, take it one step at a time and you'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Let's give this another shot, even with my shoulder hurting. We're not gonna kill myself, but let's just try and do this. Okay. Ouch. You almost had it. You tapped the floor once, but you almost had it. Now we're gonna be a little less wobbly. Use the balls of your feet, web your toes, stay in the front of your feet, engage your core, engage your obliques. Freaking hold it, girl. Hold it, girl. Hold it, bitch. Let's do it. Your life depends on it. Well, time is money. Don't feel discouraged. You did a good job. Remember, this was just a practice run. You're great. Look at me, I'm about to cry. I'm just so passionate that, like, even when, like, I didn't fail, I want to cry just because of the stress and the passion that I have for this. And, oh my God. On to the next stop. Let's go, girl. Back home before
before it gets too dark. Hello, loves. I'm just so happy right now. Everything that I've been manifesting is coming to life. Where I started, where I always dreamed of coming, and I'm now here. I have yet to cross the Atlantic, but this baby's next. I'm just so happy. Well, that is the end of today's day. If you made it this far, I thank you with all my heart. And yeah, thanks for following along with my day today. I plan on taking you guys along all of my other days from here on out. So yeah, definitely killed my phone battery real fast, but yeah, it was worth it. Good night, y'all.